answer that would address not all of it, but really take a dent out of obesity, addiction, deaths of despair, male abandonment, divorce, depression. If we raised, and I don't know the numbers here, but if we raised in the United States the minimum wage, if we tripled the minimum wage, I think you would go a long way to solving a lot of those problems. I think putting more money in the pockets of young people and reducing the rage and the shame and the deaths of despair would go so far to solving loneliness. I think it's pretty basic. At the end of World War II.
And so I am typically against raising the minimum wage. And I wish, can somebody tell Aaron Clarey to come to the stream? Let me get him on here. Okay. But I just think it's just so true when it comes down to the upper echelon hoarding the cash, because that's what they are doing. And I'm not, this is not like me being socialist or fucking whatever, but I do think we've kind of gotten to this point, because I used to drive for Uber, dude. And when you drive for Uber, you get fucking nothing. Like, you get paid fuck all. Like, you barely keep your fucking head above water. And the capitalist machine is just constantly trying to figure out, like, look how evil these people are. You guys in America don't get it. There are fat mannequins now in America. Okay. Fat mannequins. So we are clearly aware that our population is sick and dying, and we're still just adapting to them and marketing instead of fucking turning our lives around. Think about that for a second. Okay. I definitely think that there needs to be some kind of change, but also, I mean, there needs to be an education reform, because people are just fucking retarded. But we're teaching the kids about 76 different genders, right? Even if there are 76 fucking different genders, learn some fucking math. Learn how to write. Like, where is resume writing? In like, everybody has to get a fucking job in America. Why is there not a resume writing class? Why is there not a single class on that? But we could talk to you about like how white people are evil, and like how the patriarchy is evil. The shit that we did to make America the greatest nation in the world, we're no longer doing it anymore. They've turned their back on God. A source of morality has been kicked under fucking under the rug in the guise of this pseudo morality, which is basically hate white people, love minorities, and definitely hate men, and love women and worship them and all that, and gays and trans too on top of that. Okay, that's our cultural belief system now. Okay, hard work, determination, no. Like, maintaining a healthy body, no. You're beautiful at any weight. Body positivity. Where did body positivity come from? It came from fucking Dove. Like, our culture is corporations financially extorting us. Okay, and that's the problem with all this shit. That's the gigantic problem.
The top tax rate was 92%. We just decided rich people are here to reinvest in the middle class. When Reagan entered office and when Thatcher entered office, the top tax rates were about 70%. By the time Reagan left office, it was 27%. What we've seen across studies, University of California, Riverside.
And another thing is this too, which I'm going to talk real quick about. Okay, the taxation in America is
Shut up and take my money.
It's insane. Thank you, Lolly Lule Low, for the $20 super chat. Appreciate you. Okay. The United States government overtaxes everybody, and they blow the fucking money. It is like literally taxing the shit out of me to kill some fucking little boy in Afghanistan with a bomb. Like, that's literally what's happening. Like, because we spend so much money on the defense budget, because you have Northrop Grumman and you have fucking Lockheed Martin and all these fucking corporations, these in military industrial complexes whose primary job is to make weapons and then use them to kill people. And I'm supposed to finance this? Okay. I pay, how should I put this? I pay almost six figures every fucking year in taxes, and I don't even live in America. I do not even physically live in America. And if I don't pay these taxes, I'll go to jail. So I am forced to finance this shit. The income tax in general is a total fucking scam. They are overtaxing the middle class. And honestly, I think we're getting to a boiling point where like something has to fucking happen, because the people are at an all-time, like, people are getting no sex. People have no fucking friends. People are fucking broke. People are fucking fat. Is misery every avenue of their fucking life. And it's because the governments are out of control. The United States government is out of control with this taxation bullshit on money that they blow. guys, just so you know, this is how the United States government works. If they don't spend their budget, so let's just say the budget for the Department of Education is $500. Okay. So every year, if they don't spend all the $500, the next year, the government says, like, well, you didn't spend the 500, you only spent 300. So this year, we're going to give 300. So these government organizations are incentivized to max out their spending. What the
Shut up and take my money.
what in the total absolute fuck are you doing? Everywhere else in the world, we are incentivized to save and to make sure we have a positive bank balance. These motherfuckers are incentivized to run it to zero. Because you know why? Because Johnny taxpayer, the men too, because men pay way more in taxes. Okay, if we want to do fairness, women need to pay more in taxes because women pay more. Women use more services that cost tax money services. Like, where's that? They cry like, oh, we need to make more money for the fucking women's soccer. But when women spend more, where's the equality there? Like, oh, well, women should be taxed more because they spend more. Oh, no, we can't do that because the world is just this giant fucking cope mechanism to just jerk women off and make them feel like there's this amazing, faultless members of society and like demonize and tax men into fucking hell. And again, that's why dudes are just like, fuck it. Boom, passport. I'm out. Fuck you, America. I'm done. I'm fucking done. Okay? Because it's a very simple principle. Go where you're celebrated, not where you're tolerated. Okay? When I go back to America, it is every single time there's some fucking rude bitch that's got some fucking shit to say. Every single time. That's not normal in a culture. That's not normal. How come I went to the fucking Philippines 3 weeks in a row, not a single person treated me like shit? Not a single person was rude to me or anything like that at all. I go back to America for 2 weeks. Some fucking fat pig of a woman in Michigan or something, when I was on a transit flying back home to Tokyo, this bitch had the audacity to mouth off to me after I paid $6,000 fucking dollars for my ticket about some shit that she was wrong about, and then she tried to get me canceled on that. I should have pulled my phone out and recorded her next time. And these bitches, well, they're just gonna be fucking exposed. Harris Eagles 499 super chat. The Laffer curve breaks down how high taxes doesn't increase tax revenue. Yeah, I mean, there you go.